Oh god, this Cowboys plays in Taylor live for the Michigan State Spartans at Penn State. Here we go. And Penn State missed their first basket, and now Michigan State has it. I have to fix all this. I don't know why this all gets all messed up, guys. Last time I streamed Michigan State game was football. Way back in like 2 weeks ago, like Thanksgiving weekend. It goes Khan misses, and then Cole picks it up and puts it up and in. Checking a shot clock violation. If Cole got it off or not in time after Khan missed that open, missed the shot. He airballed the shot. I don't think he got it off. .3 on the clock, and the ball's out of his hands. Good basket. Michigan State's up 2-0. Got to do hit that button, subscribe button. We'll appreciate that. Last stream for today, guys, and then that'll be it. We have a lot of stuff on the channel, guys, so stay tuned. A lot of stuff on the channel. We got Stop Ball right now, game audio for that. That's ESPN Radio, and then we got this game. So this only shows the starters. This doesn't show like the full. They had not played since last Saturday with Duke. I didn't call that game because I was at my community college for football national championship, but we won. You guys can't see the sweatshirt behind me. That's the new logo for this year, and we won it. We're 5P champion. Chuku, nice D there, taking it away, and Alfiers has it. So this only shows the starters. I gotta try to figure out by halftime how to get the non-starters. And a foul on Penn State, 2-0 Michigan State. This scoreboard, guys, every time there's a stoppage, this will get fixed. And it's on that. You guys know that sports score bot. That's the same thing that's at the bottom. Do it on scores. And Michigan State puts it up and in 4-0. We just see if I can try to get the full like box score of like all the players that come in. Maybe I could get that on in here and it'll work. Let me see. This may be too big. It's not gonna work. Young team for Penn State here. So 40-34 head coach. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go do it that way. So guys, we'll get back in this game in 1 minute. Anyway, Rice for 3 misses. And they can't do anything there. Penn State's 4-2, Michigan State. Here we go. Pierce has it, kicks it out to Chuku for 3. Puts up and in 7-2, Michigan State. We should win this game by handily. Win this game. Josh Reed airballed it for Penn State. Now Michigan State's on the move. Cole, nice move, puts it up and in. 9-2, Spotty. Only stream today, guys. So schedule will be today, possibly tomorrow night, Monday, Tuesday. So we got in 3 for Penn State, 9-5. There's fast break moving up. And they let him go. He misses, and Penn State gets a rebound. Oh, blocks twice, but they get the rebound. No one's there. Gets the rebound, puts up and in. So schedule is today, tomorrow, Sunday football, Monday football. Michigan State at home gets Toledo at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, Thursday football, Sunday football, the 21st, 22nd, and then that's it. After Monday Night Football, we are done calling games until probably the Monday of week of New Year's, the 29th. I'm not a Penn State fan, guys. I just put the background of whoever the home team is. It's, oh. Yeah, puts up in it. Come on. You guys are just wondering was walk in and do like a little finger roll off the hands. Chuka misses again. Come on. Chuka's like so slow getting back. Three, miss, go. Let me fix this because this is way off. Oh no, Casa Cooper took a hard fall. No, 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 no. I hope he did, because that's not good. At least we play the easiest schedule after this game. Toledo, Cole now. Yeah, that's it. That's the only 2 games we play next. Cooper's good. But we play Michigan State the easiest schedule next. Toledo, Tuesday, the 20th, Oakland, and then Cornell on 29th. And then the hardest schedule comes in. Game 1 of the new year. On the 2nd, I'm going to call the game. I should. It depends if we don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. At Nebraska. Nebraska looks, good. I watched a better game, but it's Wisconsin. Yeah. I thought we are going to put. You guys may not be able to see this, so I'm going to fix it. Let me see. There we go. I just want to get the starters. That's all I want to put on here. Because right now, huh? What do you mean? We get game started on ESPN already. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's a pen. That's one, but actually, he came in and hit him. I like have some of the players like Steve Smith and all that like oh, the Michigan State fan. Why are they calling Michigan State game? Because it's like biased. Because he's gonna say, oh, that's a foul. That's this and this. But people that have done this for a while are gonna be like, you know what I mean? So what do you mean? Arthur Smith, what do you mean about the game starting on ESPN? What do you mean? I caught a figure one on Vic, Josh Reed, the big man for Penn State at Cooper. The game started. This is my play-by-play version of the game. So this is my version of it, and I'm calling the game from here. Just read the title. People come in and be like, "Oh, the game started. What's the game?" Can't show copyright. I'm just fixing stuff because I hasn't done a Michigan State game since they played Maryland in football, way back in like November 29th or something like that. Was it? Yeah, November 29th. I didn't call a Michigan State game since then. So this up here, guys, I have to fix it. I have to fix it. I'll fix it probably Monday or Tuesday. It's just starters. I want to try to get the whole box score because it doesn't change anything. So Conway ain't gonna go up with it. Missed the bucket, but got fouled. Well, first I wasn't gonna do the celebration bowl for audio because when I go to like the bowl schedule, it doesn't show like where to listen to the game. I'm like, oh no, I can't do radio. South Carolina State and Prairie A&M doesn't do the game. Now they show it. So half the teams, guys, I'm gonna do like the Q Bowl. They stream on the Varsity Network through the bowl season, like the LA Bowl and the Celebration Bowl, both on ESPN radio. Even the playoffs are probably gonna be on ESPN radio as well for it. So some of the teams like Oregon that I do, teams that I do on my channel, Illinois, Northwestern Oregon, Hawaii for radio for the whole season. That's what we're gonna listen to, guys. When you guys support football, 14-8. The thing has it now. Finds Colin inside. He's open. But tell you what's going. Man, he's very dark skinned and he has a dark jersey on. It's kind of like I can't see him. Like you can't tell who that is. Just with the hair, it's like he's so dark in the lighting. I'm not. Whatever. That's funny. The next three games, guys, on Big Ten Network, I'm doing on my channel. This one play by play. Well, no, Jackson State at Northwestern, Northwestern Radio, and then UC Davis plays at Oregon, Oregon Radio. Back to back games. I'm not watching any of those games because I may. Like I watched a little bit of the Celebration Bowl at the end of the Celebration Bowl. Watched a little bit of the Army Navy game, a little bit. Watched a little bit of a couple other games, and then we'll watch some FCS basketball today. Because then when I State plays at 4 Eastern against UC Davis, I want to watch that game for football. I like what every team is doing, but a lot of teams I like, they have the logo and they have a star like where they're like located. Like NIU here. Let me look at NIU football old stadium. So NIU used to have the NIU as the logo with the outline of the Illinois, and then they had the star of like where they're in DeKalb, Illinois. That's what NIU is. They have it there now. They have the actual like NIU with the husky on the logo. I like the old one with like you have like the outline of Illinois, NIU across the middle, and then right there's a star right where the logo that right where they would be located. College football logos with a star. No, like NIU had it, Illinois had it. Like I like those ones that you, as it has number 5, shoots a 3, and makes it 17-11. Michigan State. 12-10 left in this first half. 12-10. So that's what I like. Like Penn State has like the outline of Pennsylvania with the logo in the middle. So it's this, but they has the Penn State outline of people going in and losing their bounce, but it still says Michigan State ball. But I wish that Penn State had it. It's like, where is Penn State? And he put a star where Penn State is on the basketball court. That'd be cool. And then IU had it, and it was awesome. Let's see if Illinois had it. Yeah, Illinois has it now. But Illinois doesn't have, I don't think, with like a star on their logo in their logo. They just have the outline of Illinois with the Illinois on it. I like those where they have like a star, like where you're located. I say misses out. Oh, I want to play by Kai. I mean Cooper. But a nice spin move, driving in, misses, and Penn State has to rebound, and they're on the move. On inside, on 22, puts it up, misses, and a foul on the floor on Michigan State. 11-12, 11-12 left in this first half, 17-11. Michigan State number 9. Michigan State in the country is up on Penn State. Okay. I was looking because there's Carly Lloyd that was in the commercial with Matt Ryan, and I'm like, where did she go to college? Why would she be in a college? Why would she be in a college like a commercial, like a Big Ten commercial or college commercial for the Big Ten, and not go to college? Because some people for soccer don't go to college because they will get like recruited by like overseas like academies. You just go like, oh, I'm gonna play at Manchester City. They want me women's or Chelsea or Arsenal women academy team play there, and then when you're like 16, 17, oh, Chicago Red Stars want you. Now they call the Chicago Stars in the NWSL. They call you, they get you, boom. A lot of times, soccer's the only sport basically that you can go in baseball. You can go to not go to college. Like hockey's different. You could get selected like what's his name? Oh, no, I'm looking this up. Wait 1 second. Like Nazon, he got picked up. Michigan, we bought his contract. He went to Michigan, play for Michigan, and then when the season was over, you can say you're done for the season, Wait for next year. What's back? I said a couple games left of the season. They signed his contract. It's stupid because then you're wasting half his contract. Then you're like, oh, sign him now. His contract basically don't get a year. So it's kind of like, ugh. Kind of like, oh, his contract expires in 27. You're like, oh, we could have had him for 28. From 10th in rebounds to 202nd for North for Penn State. For +1 rebounds. Rebound margin, oh my god. When you have Khan, Cooper, Cola, all veterans on this team playing together and you have a rhythm, and that is good. 40-point West Indiana. Oof. You know, think, what did Penn State play this year? They fought out the bench misses and Penn State get the rebound. Yeah, I tell you guys, besides the Big Ten schedule, you don't count that. That's the only one you don't count. We got in short. So yeah, after this break here, I'll tell you guys what's got Northwestern, Penn State's schedule. And they didn't play anyone. Like, oh my god. They played like one game. And we missed, and now Penn State doesn't move. Millington side, and puts up an in. 17-15. So Penn State played this season. No one. Absolutely no one. Fairfield. New Haven's a new D1 school. They want their New Haven. They'll play like a high school stadium. Off the ball for Penn State. They play Fairfield, New Haven, Navy, LaSalle, Harvard. They lost to Providence, beat Boston U, Scarlet Heart, Campbell, and they lost to Indiana. Got blown up by 40 points. Indiana, 113-72. Then they play Pitt, Michigan State, Pitt, North Carolina Central, and then they play the toughest schedule in the world for Penn State. Illinois at home, Michigan at home, at Penn State, at home against UCLA. And then get the Little Easier, Maryland, Wisconsin, Ohio State, Northwestern, Minnesota. Then Michigan, USC, Washington, Oregon, Rutgers, Nebraska, Iowa, Ohio State, Rutgers. So to start the new year, you go home against Illinois, home against Michigan, at Purdue, at home against UCLA. They're all ranked in the top 25. And let me check Penn. Let me just check Penn for a second. This is a lively game. Penn. Pittsburgh's not that good. They lost to Hofstra. And he lost to Quinnipiac. The Pitt beat Youngstown State, Longwood, Eastern Michigan, lost to West Virginia, lost to Quinnipiac, lost to Hofstra, beat and Texas A&M, beat Ohio State, USF, Bucknell. Then they play Penn State, and then they go to the hotel ACC. I guess laughing that he lose to Hofstra, Quinnipiac. Quinnipiac's, I don't know how good they are at basketball, but I know they're really good at hockey. 2020 game, come on. You win this game, Michigan State's going undefeated the rest of the year. Meaning the rest of 2025. That's funny. Penn State's on a team that no one really talks about. It's not like football. It's not like Michigan State, Michigan, like those big programs that they talk about a lot in basketball. What misses that, and now they're on the move. So yeah, leaked out, and it was a football pass to him, and it's 22-20 Penn State. have bad shots. Cannot have bad shots. Oh, what a play by Fields. What a play. I thought he was going to lose the ball, go off his leg, and go out of bounds. Or get it stolen. He takes it. Still has it and drives up and in. Where was the D? You wanting a guy just wide open under the basket. Wait, what? Don't shoot threes. Cooper put it up and in. Come on, be stronger. This is looking like my community college right now. That a guy's like, okay, he's gonna score this, and then you're not strong enough to get in, and it's like, what's the point? This is looking like my community college. Like we're playing a like, oh look at the record, oh we should beat them, and then we lose because we're not shooting good. That's that turnover for. What's that pass for? Yep, gonna give Jeremy Fields a flag at one. Man, if you play like this, what's gonna happen when Michigan comes to town? They're gonna steamroll us. Not looking good for Michigan State right now. We're not passing the ball good. When they're playing good defense on us. Update you right now on some scores are happening. 18-17, Wichita State's up on DePaul at home. 0-0 in the Celebration Bowl. The MEAC champions at South Carolina State Bulldogs against the SWAC champions Prairie A&M Panthers. Not a flagrant. I get it because the other fast break hit his arm. But I think because he maybe little turn him, that's not a flagrant one. Yeah, it's a shitty call, but you know what? Yeah, it's fine. You won't be in a situation if you didn't fucking have a bad turnover. Well, I'm not gonna swear there, but you don't have a damn ass that bad turnover there. Good me. How times won't go. And Penn State's on a 14-2 on the last 240. You don't want him land. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought that. Ooh, Chuku. I'm like, ooh. How's that a foul, by the way? Yeah, I know you gotta let them land, but D, good D, good D, good D, good D. Everything's just every time they shoot the ball, it's going in. Help, whatever. It's a foul. Needs help. It's out. There you go, Cola. It's like, well, I could have counted. Oh, we can win this game. We're getting close, and every time they shoot the ball, it just goes in. Like, why did that shot go in? This. And get it go. Ball's not even open. There he is. There he is. Bad shot by Tang. As figured. Foul in Penn State on the rebound. Yeah, I knew Michigan had a finals week this week when they didn't play a game after they played Duke on 6. They didn't play a game since. I'm like, oh, finals week. And then they go back earlier because then they're off this whole week. They're off like 2 weeks before, like a week before Christmas. So like everybody locally is getting off the 19th. Colleges like having finals this week. Some of them. Most of the colleges are coming home already. And if you get home earlier, you go back early. Like back in college, we get off at the 19th. Sometimes we get off the week before Christmas. Depends. We don't go back like community college until January 26th. I don't go to community college. This is that one in college. Cool. Got the on. I just go back community college to basketball. That's it. What was that shot? Oh, Truco's not playing good at all right now. Even thank you, Con. Thank you, Cooper. Sorry, how's that been out here? Hey, we're doing 31-27. Go. If Tank can play good, our team's gonna be decent. I said, Tank plays good, and everyone else around him plays good. We're good. Jersey to play a little better, and that get blocked by Cooper. When you drive in and you're going to walk like driving in super slow, like oh I got this basket 1-2, try to lay it in. It's usually a block if the guy's there. And once that guys, I have to set up something quickly. At least Michigan State has the easiest schedule. Check out Penn State. They have the easiest schedule until the 2nd of January. 3:59 left in this first half. 31-27. Penn State's up. You have to give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the bathroom, then we're gonna cut watch this game. But guys, so Penn State has 43.2 points a game from freshmen. Then it's Arizona 42.4, Duke 41.6, and 38.8 from Arkansas. Each of the teams 31 points today. And you know what's funny? If your team is half freshmen, you're gonna get to that easily. You say, okay, I have 6 freshmen and we scored 40 points between these two. Okay, cool. We'll score 40. Oh, we score combined all the freshmen 43 points a game. You're gonna get there. If you have like Michigan State only has a couple freshmen and you only score like 6 points a game, 7 points a game after that, well, it's 15 games, 15 points a game. Everyone's scoring 6 points. Like, oh, everyone scored 6 points. Like, it's only, you know what I mean? College stuff that bounce got pushed outside. So I'm setting up a stream so I can record. And pray for A&M just scored making 7-0. Pray for A&M. Kucha hits the three now. Penn State big lead now 34-27. Come on, Spotty, let's go. Pick it up. And you guys know. Missed that one, and Cooper got the rebound. Oh, Carl got the, I mean, Cole got the rebound and puts it up and in. Let's go. I know that's a cake sweeping right now because you guys have been playing in like a week. Come on. And for 3 misses, and Scott got the rebound. Let's go, Carl. You have to have a couple highlight jams like that. Let's go. 20 dunk this season, tie most of Big Ten. I wish they had a thing. Um, I wish they had like a award for the leading dunker, like a dunk award. Like who was the first person to win, like had the most dunks. Like, oh, Vince Carter, this or that, you know what I mean? Pick a player. Thirty-four, 21 made one of the all-time field goals for Penn State. Let's go. This is that one, and we got the loose ball because I don't know who number 10 is. He's tapped it. And bounce. And it's man. You try to save it and right to Cole, and Cole just slam dunks it in. Minute left in this first half. Nice for three. 37-33. Shot for three with go 37-36. With 25 seconds left in the game. In the half, I mean, sorry. I say end of first quarter, and then the since it's up 39-36 at the half. I don't know why. Yeah, you go. I was gonna say the thing said end of first quarter, like, oh, it's 37-36. Not my favorite, but mostly Michigan State's is a second half team, anyways. Last year was a second half team. Okay, that'll be it for me. I see you guys at the halftime. 39-36, Penn State up at half. I don't do this. I do this for fun. I don't do this as like a real life job. We are back, guys. Let me just fix this quickly. Because I'm too low to the ground. And shot clock violation on Michigan State. Oh, they caught a foul on Michigan State or Penn State. No foul. Shot clock violation on Michigan State. They lost it. Nice on Uchuku there. Yeah, Uchuku. Definitely hit that button, subscribe button. We'll appreciate that, guys, at the channel. And can I say something? I'm not professional. This is my version of play-by-play. I do how I want to call it. I do this for fun. Inside, kicks it out. Until shoots the ball for Penn State. Airballed it, and Cooper got the rebound, and now Fierce on the move. Hey, pass it across court. Right back to Fierce. There you go. We set up shop here. The Uchuku game. Like, you know, when Trey Fort when Tang went off and had a big game? Yeah, this is the opposite. Now it's Uchuku's game. And it's better to not play 5 good starters. Play one guy that's like, he's a good 7th man, 6th man, 7th man. Because then you can take one good guy off the bench. But oh god, you know, if you think, oh, your best 5 starters, a lot of times we didn't play. No one was there. What are you guys doing? Like Richardson last year. A lot of times you think, oh, why is he not starting? He should be starting. A lot of times you don't start him, it's because then he comes off the bench. You're like, oh, cool, we got a good guy to come off the bench. Only Chuku has 12 points. He's scoring 6 points this game. 7 points. Sorry, I scored 2 twos and then a 3. Sorry, 7 points so far this half. He has 12 points, so he's had 7 this half. Oh, he slipped. He bounced off a Koopa and he slipped. Missed. Here's a 3-bound go. Even if Fields has to play a good game, if he plays like good facilitation, like gets the ball, passes it out, this and that, runs the offense. Like, you know, like, oh, give a good example. Like, Caleb Williams played good against the Eagles, but his fantasy points didn't show. He only got 9 fantasy points. Like, well, if you facilitate the ball and you're playing like, you're like helping out the team by passing it, this and that, getting open, about 2 to 3, kicks it out, this and that, and shoot it. I don't care if you score. Weisfield's not scoring any points. There's like 10 points. And that's all he got this game. If he's passing the ball around, getting rebounds, setting up the shot, setting up for people to get open, this and that, cool. Opening up the field, boom, you're gonna win the game. It's like LeBron. LeBron could have gotten 10 points. He was at 8 to keep his streak going of 10 plus points a game. He had like a big record. He got 8 because he's like, yeah, it's good. I'm gonna pass it to Ryan Hachimura. He's gonna score. Here you go. So like, a lot of people don't care about like the scoring. They care about helping their team out and setting up their team to win. If you have someone that's like focused just on them, they go for 3, Williams in and out. Cooper got the rebound. He almost lost it, but the Fields was there and got it. Cooper for a free throw shot. Cole couldn't get it, but it says off of Penn State player on the rebound. Michigan State basketball. Let's go. Okay, I have to remember. I have a game at 2 o'clock today to go for. Let me check what I got to go live for today for game audio. Because I only have 4 monitors. A mini PC and my 3 monitors up here to do something. I gotta have my Premier League soccer team going. They're not good this year at all. We're going to get relegated this year. We're playing Arsenal. They're 10-3-2. We're 0-2-13. We haven't won a game. We could have won a couple games like Tottenham in another game, but I came back and tied it. And we tied. Came back, scored, and tied it. Like, dang it. D, good D, good D, good D, good D. One bucket scored so far in 15 minutes, 40 left in this game. And Tang drew the foul there. So one bucket has scored for Penn State. They were up 39-36 at the half. And now it's 43-41 Spotty. But Tang shooting free throws after the break here. So 45-41. 15-38, 15-38 left in this game. 45-41. Spotty's up, and Penn State only scored one bucket this half so far. One. Guys, hit that button, subscribe button. We'll appreciate you guys to the channel. We got so far on the channel today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, 21st. Oh, sorry, schedule is sorry. Today, Sunday Night Football, Monday Football, Tuesday, Michigan State at home against Toledo at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Thursday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football. After the 22nd, I'm off until the 29th. We may do, like, maybe on the Tuesday, the 23rd, we may do, like, a gaming stream. Like, I may play college football with my community college against all the I'm trying to play every college football team, like every JUCO team in the NJCAA, every California JUCO team, every D1, D2, D1 FBS, FCS, D2, D3, NEIA, and then I'll do ultimate team, or we'll play something else. We'll figure it out. But that's what we're gonna do on the 23rd, 24th. I was gonna stream something because last year I played ultimate team all day for college football. I'm like, not this year. So we'll figure out what to do, guys, for that. I gotta make a thumbnail. And I gotta check out how many streams I have. So after this game, we have game audio for Illinois. We have Jackson State versus Northwestern. Game audio right after this game. Right after the Northwestern game at 4 Eastern is the UC Davis at Oregon. Same time that UC Davis men's basketball plays Oregon. UC Davis will play at home against Illinois State in FCS quarterfinals. Then we got, this is a big game today. This is what we got today for game audio. Celebration Bowl, game audio today. Jackson State Northwestern went after this game at 2 Eastern. 3 Eastern is Army Navy game audio. Same time as my Wolves play Arsenal at home at Arsenal. Nebraska and Illinois at 4 Eastern. That's a big game for Nebraska and Illinois, but more for Nebraska. So then if they win that, they'll be way up, and they'll be like, oh, this team's good. Then we got UC Davis at Oregon at 4 Eastern. 5 Eastern is Illinois State UC Davis for football. Blackhawks at home against Detroit at 8 Eastern. Same time, Boise State Washington in the first official FBS bowl game, because the other two teams on the FCS, they don't play in like the playoffs. LA Bowl, 11 Eastern at night. UCLA plays against Gonzaga. That's in California. That's I forgot what it's called. That's in Seattle, Washington. So that's some like Seattle like tournament thing they're doing. A couple other teams are there. And then midnight Eastern time, UTEP is at Hawaii. Scores. I'll update you guys on some scores after this. They got the rebound and they got a call for the foul. Just because they got a call for the foul. So South Carolina State, Prairie A&M's up on South Carolina State 14-0 in the Celebration Bowl. Tarleton State's up on Nevada on Villanova 14-9. That's it. 3 Eastern is Army Navy. 3:30 is South Dakota, Montana. 5 Eastern is Illinois State, UC Davis, and 8 Eastern is Boise State, Washington State football. Yes, it should be. Thank you. The basketball scores too. If you can't tell, you keep it as what you called. And we got 47-43, 40 State's up on UMass in basketball. 60-49, Miami's up on UL Monroe. 36-26, St. John's up on Iona. 42-37, DePaul's up on Wichita State. This is the big one. Texas Tech is up on Arkansas 49-47. And 4-point play for Scott. Now this is the Michigan. See, Michigan State, we're always the second half team. We'll start off like if we start off hot, we'll start off hot, then we'll slow down a little bit. They get back in the game, and then we just go off in the second. Um, 5-5 in Oklahoma State, Oklahoma. Not many basketball games are on right now. Oh, and on the channel, guys, we'll have an every single bowl game and championship game. We'll have JUCO. We had all the JUCO championship games. D1 JUCO plays Wednesday. That's number 1 Hutchinson against number 2 Iowa Western. Iowa Western's the defending champs. Then we got, I think it's D2 starting on Saturday. This Saturday coming up next Saturday. Then we got, yeah, also the number 1 team in the league. They're going to destroy us today. We're gonna get blown up by like oh we'll be decent. We were good against United in the beginning, then we lost. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm not talking about soccer anymore. I don't care about soccer right now. Having in Cooper. Yeah, balled it. Staff couldn't put it in, and we got the rebound, and then the big man gets it, tie up, Michigan State, no. Penn State basketball, tie up. I used to watch soccer heavily. Like, oh, my team plays, they're gonna watch it on Peacock. And I was like, not because my team's not that good. It's like, yeah, not in the mood. I watch game day, get ready for football. Then I go back to community college, they have a game for football. And then I come home, watch more football, do my pictures, done. As they shoot, so free throws, score buckets now. Fifty-one, 46 parties up at 13 minutes left in this. And they traveled. And a long check, whatever number 10 is, I don't know who that is. Traveled. Ain't no one for spot for Penn State. Come on. Come on, Scott. In and out, but Cole couldn't get that in. Come on. And now Penn State's up. I think that's a push. I think I got called for the foul there. Come on, guys, let's go. One sec, guys. They're doing the clock and then they're doing the inside, talking to the scoreboard that's inside. Clock coming in good. We need some size. Scott did good, but we need some big body guys in. Plus you got Blackburn got called for the foul. Penn State did. 12-12 left in this game. 52-51 Penn State. Yeah, they got Michigan State got fouled on second effort. I'm a call. Let's go. Let's go, Sparty. By one. Foul inside. And McCullough got fouled inside the inside. Wow. Yeah, I can tell you how bad my soccer team is. Premier League soccer team is. 8 goals scored. So Arsenal are playing the number one team in the league. They're the first place. They have 28 goals to 8. 18 goals. They scored 18 goals, and we've given up negative 35 goal differential. Goals too allowed. You add that all in. 5 assists to 21 for them, and we have 33 goals allowed. They have 9. And we're playing at them. Oof. Even if we get relegated, that's fine. Because we'll get back up next in 27. You don't know what I mean is summer, August. So at the end of May, summer, if we win it, if we don't have to go to playoffs, because like the other league at the bottom is okay, top team makes it, gotta play in the playoffs to see who gets in. So like people are saying that every sport should have like relegation. Like MLS relegation is the worst 3 teams in the league go down. The top 3 teams in the other league, and they do. I think it's top 2 in their 4th place and 3rd place have to fight for a playoff. See who will get in, and then those 3 teams will go up. The worst 3 teams go down in every other league. So then the league below the Premier League, 3 worst teams there will go down. 3 good teams from the other league will go up. You just keep going up, and Premier League is the highest. So people think that the MLS should do the same thing as that because they don't do okay. I know there's the East and the West. How would you do it? You're like, okay, what are we gonna do? Just the 3 worst teams in each league. Like, okay, these are total. You just put them all in, like, because it's Premier League has 20 teams, and it's just 20 straight teams on the line. Kind of like the Big Ten, straight. There's no divisions. Boom. And then what do? You say, okay, these are the worst 3 teams in the league, and you get, yeah, they could just do that. But okay, here's the worst 3 teams of record. So you go through, okay, points. Okay, hey, let's go. I'm gonna give you guys a good example. What I mean about like they should do relegation for sports. For the East, 26 points. DC United was the last place in the East. Sporting KC was the worst team with 28. So you would go, okay, DC United, Atlanta United, and Montreal had, so DC United had 26 points. They're relegated. They're the lowest team in the league. Atlanta United and Montreal had 28 points with Sporting KC. You can't have all those teams go down. So you go, okay, out of all that, what's the goal differential? Goal differential is minus 24, meaning goals allowed to goals. 25 and 26. Okay, cool. Montreal, if you rank them all, Montreal's ahead. So you go, okay, Atlanta United, DC United, and Sporting KC, you guys are going relegated in the three best teams in the league below the MLS. That's the I think. That is, so if they did a pyramid. USL, the USL, United States League, those teams, the three best teams will go up. That'll be USL Championship standings. And then you go, okay, the best teams, because they just do it through Group A, Group B. Okay, got Louisville City had 73 points. They had one loss the whole season, seven ties, and then 22 wins. They go up. Charleston Battery, 62 points. They go up. And then in Group B, FC Tulsa, they go up. Those three best teams there. You're going up to the Premier League, and the other three teams go down. If you do three teams. If you say, okay, the worst three teams in the Group A, Group B, that would be like the East and West. You go, okay, the worst three East teams and the worst three West teams go down. The three best Group B and A from USL go up. There'll be Tulsa, Sacramento, New Mexico will go up for the West. And the East will be Louisville, Charleston Battery, and North Carolina. By 1 point, Pittsburgh lost, and 1 point less than North Carolina to make it. Same with Hartford. They had 44. So that's what they could do. People are saying, like, well, they should just do the relegation system. Because then you'll go, okay, Group A, Group B for USL is East and West. Group A is East, Group B is West. And you get to the worst three teams in each division go down, and the three best go up. That's how they do it. So then I like that. Kind of like what people are saying, like college football. Like if you made you have like the United States Football League with the NFL, you could have done that too. Like, oh, the worst NFL teams go down and those teams go up, but how are you gonna do it? You just basically could do like if you have enough teams. This they got covered the foul there, 58-54 spot at 9:43 left in this game. No, could do that too. But it has to be enough in like other leagues too. So you can't just be like, oh, the league below the USL. That's the second best highest league. But there's so other leagues like, I'll give you a good example. So after the USL, you have the MLS Next Pro. That's kind of like the G League. Then you have the USL 1 and the NISA. Then you have the NPSL, that's like amateur league. So then after those are the professional leagues right there. NISA, USL 1, Next Pro is like the G League. And then you got USL Championship and an MLS. Those are the professional. Then NPSL, NISA, and USL 2 and UPSL, that's National League. That's amateur leagues. What the regional and local leagues is USASA, affiliated leagues, UPSL, another UPSL, and some other league. So those are like, United States has so many leagues. Like, there's a team called Chicago House in Chicago. They play they play the college that's right by White Sox Park. And they used to play at a college locally, a D3 college, and they moved. They were playing at the D3 college. I would work for them. I'm not going to the city. And they're good. They went to, there's a league called the U.S. Open. They went there. United States played them, Fire played them, and blew them out. But it's kind of like awesome. And those leagues could go up, even if you have shitty players. If you have the right players that are they're not good enough or whatever, that can't get up to the up there, you know what I mean? You can still be a good team. There's a team that plays at my community college that's their home field, and they're a good team. They went far. They won the championships. They went far and like go to like nationals, and they went to the big stage in the United States. It's kind of cool. But I'm like, oh, okay, well, for them, like, oh, we don't pay. We're the big following, so we don't have the money. We'll just shut you out. I'm like, I don't want that. I want to just go to like community college, take pictures. People pay me like $25 for like all the other sports, and then 50 for football because football's not many games. And they can shout me out. I'm there. And another team shouting me out, going to the games and not getting anything. 58 all with 801, and Michigan State got up. Penn State got called for the foul. Green. But one of two D1 teams to not allow 70 plus points in the game. Malis is the second team. And Michigan State does what they did against Illinois. I know we had a better team last year. Illinois has not scored after since they lost. They had a points taken off for I think it was a 3-pointer. And they had points taken off. They didn't score ever since they took that points off the board. They didn't score now, so I think it was 8 minutes. Yep, we're gonna give up 70 points. So that's gonna be the only team that has not given up 70 plus points yet. Good 60 points. We're not with 7:30 left in this game. We're not gonna give up 10 points. That's impossible. Foul, foul, foul. Make a three, you get fouled, make it. You know what I mean? And Cooper got fouled there, reaching. Now, let me check my games here. I know my Wolves game will end. If it starts exactly at 3 Eastern, it'll be done by 5 Eastern. It's a 2-hour game. Hour and a half game, 2 hours at the halftime. It'll be done exactly at like 5 Eastern. Wow. Even if I say, okay, Wilma Doomsday, gonna play tomorrow of um because of injury and it's gonna be cold and stuff. You know what? Everyone should be back healthy with TJ Edwards coming back, the best linebacker that the Bears have. He had a hand injury, he had surgery on his hand or whatever. We'll have like healthy. I know people will say, "Oh, who's out?" Kyle Gordon, out for the season. Came back from a groin injury last week. Ruptured his groin and he hurt his groin in warm up against Packers. Just set him down. If it was me, Kyle Gordon, gone if you can let him go. Let him just keep him. When his contract expires, let him go. Oh, he's free agent this year. Cool. See ya. We don't want a guy that's gonna sit on the bench, sit and be on the injury list the whole time. I want to keep the Sean White and have Kyle Gordon. Sean White, not right now. He's playing really good. You get him better and better and better in the system. He's gonna be really good. He's really tall too. So like if you play a ball really high up, he has really long arms. He was in the last chance to guys last to last season, last chance to. He's on that team. And I think he went to Oregon State after that. I don't remember if he went to Oregon State or whatever. He went there after. So I want to, if I had to pick, people say, Kyle Gordon's better. Yeah, but I want to have a guy that's can play, and guys feel like, oh, Deshaun White, you're gone. We're gonna keep Gordon, and then he's out for like 4 weeks. Oh, why are we keeping a guy that's injured a lot and a guy that's gonna play more? Michigan State plays Toledo, then they go to Detroit to play Oakland. I'm not gonna be calling any of these games because I'm supposed to stay home and make Christmas cookies with my mom, and then my brother, like, oh, I don't know, my brother can come because he's on call, so he goes in for a couple hours in the morning. You know what time he's gonna be back from there, what time he's gonna go. It's like, oh, come on. I was like, come on. So then, like, I have to go to my grandma's house, help them with the fish. We have fish on Christmas Eve. Help them clean it, get that all prepared. And then my brother, they bought a house. So we're going in tomorrow to clean it, and then by Saturday, they're gonna probably move stuff in. So maybe if we finish by like 12, and they're like, hey, I'm not gonna go stay for lunch. We're just gonna go back home and help them. Or they have it all done, and all I gotta do is just drive to their house and then whatever. And then after that, we may go Sunday, finish up with that. See, So Big Ten schools so current coach of Big Ten, 48 appearances. Penn State, Purdue has 16 with Matt Pena. Michigan State 27 consecutive games. Made the tournament. Every other head coach, 48 current coaches in Big Ten made the appearance at, at a Big Ten school. 27 for Michigan State, 60 for Matt Pena. And if you count who the next coach would be, Illinois maybe. Maybe Oregon if you add it on the list, will be the next one. They don't have been there for a while. Right. Can't just be like, oh, he went there 5 times and then he's been there tournament 7 times out of his 10 times coaching. When he's been there, like if you count Northwestern, 17, 18, oh, they took out, they didn't make it in 19, but he made it 21 on. Now, whenever you go back in 21 and you've been there 21, 22, 23, 24 this year, cool. That counts. That counts. Like Michigan State should have went far in that against. Oh, but I make that bucket. There you go. And you don't stop. You don't just be like, oh, I missed the bucket. I'm not gonna get the ball because I'm gonna get a call for a foul. You go and you get the ball back. He went back, got that ball, stand it in. Let's go. Let's go. And a foul on Cola. Oh, and we playing 2K a lot when the new update comes out. I think it's in 26 or it'll be later in the year. They're adding college teams, actual college teams. So this whole Michigan State roster will be in the game. Duke will be in the game. So I will go back in and be okay, Michigan State plus Duke. I'll send that game. North Carolina should be in the game. Kentucky should be in the game. Kansas should be in the game. Well, we're not playing Kansas this year, but you know what I mean? Illinois is in the game too. Now Cooper, that's not good. You know what's funny? Colin Cooper and Cola, they cannot get in foul trouble. If you have two of the big guys out, you're like, ah, crap, who's gonna fill in? I know who's gonna fill in for when they come out in the bench to sit for like a couple minutes, but who's gonna fill in if they have to sit for a while? Cola with the steal. It's funny too. People think, oh, this team's gonna be average, like the team that they should have went when they played UCLA and they lost. UCLA went on that big one. They were like top 5, and then they lost against Bass, and they went downhill from there. Okay, remember that a couple years ago when we had like a whole team back, and then we're like, oh, what the hell? We should have we just like this part of the year. This is basically what people are saying. Oh, this team could be average, maybe on the bubble to make it, and then you look at it. Oh, this team's good, and one for Penn State. And they're like, oh crap, this team's good. And then you know what happens next year? #1 recruiting class. So if you get the #1 recruiting class, you're gonna get some guys come back, and if the FAU guy that got hurt for the season comes back next year and plays for us, we have him too. And it's like, whoa. And I can say one thing here. Give me one. Let me check this out quickly. Hold on. We just get to the roster. So Cola, senior. So if he's gone next year. Carvey stays one more year. Junior. Cooper, senior. So they're gone, I think. Fierce is a white shirt freshman. Because he played his freshman year, got white shirt. Last year's white. Oh, he's a sophomore actually. Sorry, he's sophomore this year. Sorry, because his freshman year he got shot, and it's sad. And Christmas break, white shirted. Last year played, and then this year. And Koteng is a red shirt. It's like he's a sophomore. Same with Fierce. So we have Carr if he comes back. Or if he comes back as like a grad student. You know what I mean? They could come back and play like one more year as a grad student. A grad year? You got like a grad year? But here, let me check that. Hold on. They could say they're senior this year, but then they could say, oh, they're in school, they're senior, but in real life, they're a redshirt junior because they took the first year they redshirted. Let me check that. So eligibility junior for college is one more year, maybe two. Cooper, eligibility is a senior, so I think he's done. And then Jackson Cora, he's eligibility as a senior. There's eligibility as a sophomore. Nick Sanders is done. McCullough, no. Trey Fort is a senior. Check Scott. Scott's a freshman. Okay. So, what else, man? We're the number one recruiting class. If we can take the portal next year and try to get someone to replace Cole and Cooper, perfect. Done. So, you know what's going to be funny? The number one quarterback out of this draft class this year for the portal, not the draft class, but this year's portal will be Bryce Underwood. Who's going to want him? I was like, I'd say Michigan State, but like, no, you don't want him. We have a really good guy, Milan Voivich. You get him better, going up. You get a team for him. Want him. Thank you. Thank you for swatting the ball back, Yurchik. Big man for Penn State, right to Fierce. Cooper tried to go up there and like tap it, but he got fouled by, I don't know if it's Yurchik, the big man for him. 16 turnovers for Michigan State today. It's terrible. They have 23 points off the turnover. They have 4 points off the turnover. This is a season high for Michigan State. Terrible. And that's where you go. If you lose this game, just work, say, hey, how'd you lose this game? I said, play well. Well, work the box score. Look how many turnovers, look at how many turnovers we had. Look how many points they scored off of it. All you gotta look at. You can't just be like, oh, we didn't play good, bad fouls, bad calls. No, just look at what we did. Oh, how'd you guys lose today? You put on like the little TV you have up there to show everyone in the room. Look, box score. Look at it. Look at this right here. We have 20 turnovers today. They had 30 points off the turnover. Boom. That's how we lost. Okay, see ya. Good day today. Don't tell me about how we lost the game. Missed. Get the damn rebound. Nope. Rebound. Go. 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 '67, 66. Penn State's up with 3:20 left in this game. Chuku, you want a new Tang today? When Tang came in, he's like shooting like I don't know how many points he had. Like, let me look up his back score. Let's look up Tang's back score. Not this game. The game he had the best game in. Iowa had 16. No, Kentucky had 15 points. He's on fire Tang. This is what Lukachuku's doing. He's being Tang today. Tang had no points in 11 minutes against Duke. So box scores here. Here we go. Box scores. You guys can't see because the only thing you see is the starters that started the game. Kai, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 foul. Kola, 10 points, 11 rebounds, double double, no assist, and 1 foul. Cooper, 10 points, 4 rebounds, no assists, and 2 fouls. Fierce has 6 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 fouls. And Chuku has 18 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 foul. Winning the game today. McCullough, 2 points, 1 rebound, no fouls, no assist. Scott had 7 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 foul. Cam Ward has 2 points, 1 rebound, no assists, 3 fouls. Ford has 3 points, 1 rebound, no assists, and no fouls. Payne has 8 points, 1 rebound, no assists, 1 foul. And then Uwick, Denham, Uwick has no points, no rebounds, 2 assists, and no fouls. Jurčić, the center from Croatia, 10 points, 4 rebounds, and two fouls, no assists. Reed, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 fouls. Mingo, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 foul. Stewart, no points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 fouls. Marie Tunca, Tunca. Turkey has 5 points, 1 rebound, no assist, no fouls. Blackwood, no points, 1 rebound, no assists, no fouls. Tessa from Slovenia has 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 no fouls. Oh wait, 2 fouls. Sorry. Tipa, Atiba, I don't know how to say his name. Milovic. I don't know how to say his name. Has 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, no fouls, and then Freddie Dillion, the fifth, I think. He's a 5. 9 points, 18 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 1 foul. And Reese, or Rice, how you call it, has 9 points, 1 rebound, no assists, and 3 fouls. It's funny that that was a timeout. That wasn't the true timeout like the under whatever timeout. That was the media timeout that you get. I was just recording games because I have 3 games recording and posting by Monday. Good to go. Come on, what a pass was that? You just take the ball with you. I'm trying to be the hero. I'm like, oh, the guy's open deep. Oh. Going off Jackson Cole before going out. Yeah, it sounds like in my chat. Why the F South Carolina State is here? It was like 21-0 to Prairie A&M. I know one kid that plays for them. I think this is grad year. He's a grad student, so he's done playing college football. He played for my community college for 2 years, 21, 22. Went to Emperor State, D2 school, I think, in Kansas, 23, 24. And this year, his last year playing at Prairie A&M. He's a corner back. They're winning 21-0. I don't know if he plays that much, but if they're up big, maybe he'll jump in and play. Like bowl games, like this bowl game matters because it's like, oh, this is the SWAC and NEAC championship because they don't play in the FCS playoffs or any playoffs to get like a national championship. Like, oh, we won the league championship. This is their championships. Like the Ivy League. Oh, I won the Ivy League. After I won it because I got the number 1. I was number 1. Now Ivy League could go to the tournament. Let me just check quickly on my games here. The poll is up on Wichita State 51-49. Northwestern or NIU, then they're not really good at basketball. They're really bad at men's basketball, but they're decent this year. They're winning 42-39 at Elon. But they're playing in a good league next year. They're playing in the Horizon League. That's a league that they fit in. They'll be average. Some teams in that league are like really bad. Hey, like Pizzo, thank you. So the ball that I don't know if it was Dillion, I forgot who it was, or at least threw it out for Cooper. Says that they're having a coaches challenge, but time is challenging, and we're probably going to Michigan State probably going to win it. It'll be Michigan State basketball. It's funny. The 3 teams that I do are back to back to back: Michigan State, Northwestern, Oregon. They play back to back to back today. Oh God. Oh, that doesn't count. No, sorry. It's not a throw off and a challenging. Okay, number 4. Try to throw it off a Cola. He was out of bounds. Oh, cool, good play, but he stepped out of bounds before he even cut the ball. Tried to save the ball. He stepped out of bounds, got the ball, caught it, and then threw it. So he said he stepped out of bounds and touched it. Like if Michigan State would have made a bowl game for basketball, for football, like win one like 5 games, and then they're like, oh, you're the 15 that want to play in the. Well, Michigan State's declined it if they were eligible. They're like, hey, you guys want to play in a bowl game because all these teams are declining. No, they want to just focus on the transfer portal. You know, they want to just focus on the team. Huh? You're not a good 3-point shooter. I'm just telling you right now. I'm not like mad that Cole shot it. What the hell, man? No, he's not a 3-point shot. No, some people players like, oh, you make. Oh, that's a lucky shot. You know, for 3 misses and Cole gets the rebound. Let's go. Just didn't land in. I'm turning my candle off because this game's almost over. And I want to forget to turn this off when I'm done. Minute 15 left in this game. Minute 15. Like those teams that people think, oh, Michigan State could beat that team. Well, this team could beat that team by like a lot. And then you look at it. Not because they're at home, it's because nowadays you can't really count out teams. I'd say, wow, it's like going at the Northwestern game. Well, one, it's really cold outside, so wants to go to the game. Michigan State timeout. Well, the Apollo's up 53-49 at Wichita State. Northwestern's NIU's up 45-41. Any win that NIU gets is a good win. Because NIU is not that good at basketball from the end. They were really bad last year. Want to see the record net last year? They were so bad. Really bad. They beat Iowa this year. Iowa's not that good this year. They were so bad last year. Like, really bad. My cousin worked at NIU and he films basketball for them on the weekends. 6-25. They beat an NEIA team in Holy Cross College in Indiana. Home opener. You beat Monmouth. Good win, 39-66. You beat a D3 score Benedictine, 89-70. You beat East West. I don't know who the heck that team is. East West University in the city. I don't know what league they're in. 117-50. You beat Ball State. Okay, 70 by 10. Okay. You lose to them then in overtime at their place, 89-83. And then you beat Central Michigan in double overtime, 83-81. But like, you should have beat Eastern Michigan last year. They lost by 3. Chuka for 3. And then like NIU should have beat Western Michigan. They lost by 4 at home. They lose 3 at home against Western Michigan. You lose 89-83 at Ball State in overtime. You lose 66-64 with a Raging Cajun. That's gonna be game. This kid's gonna win. 72-67. And number 4 fouled him. I think that's lead. 36.7 seconds left. This kid's gonna win. They lose at West Michigan by 2. Like, they're bad, but they're like, you work it out the loss, like, oh, you win that game, win that game, win that game. They're gonna be in there. And then it's funny because Then they go 11-20 and 23. I think 22 is the best year. Then the best player leaves. Yep, 13-19. And then I did not know they went to Oregon. They went to Gonzaga that year. Was it 22 or the 21 season? One of the years they had a really good player. They were decent. Watched a couple of their games because I was on CBS Sports Network, and that was it. Guy leaves, and then their team was trash. 19-20 was they won 18-13. And anyway, play anybody. You played Roosevelt in an exhibition. That's like an NEIA D2 school, not a D2. Topping State, trash. Rockford, a D3 school, trash. Western Illinois, trash. SIUE at the time was trash. Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville. Oakland was trash at the time. Longwood, not that good. Chicago State's trash. No, they were always trash. They're like one of the worst D2s, D1 schools. Buffalo, cool, good win. You win by 1. And then they didn't play in the conference because they got canceled for COVID. Yeah, because my cousin filmed some football game. He used to do football, doesn't do football anymore. For NIU, he went there. There's a film for that, like a video. If it was misses, you gotta make 1 bucket. And he does my cousin does basketball. I think he does graduations for high school. A lot of high schools go there. And then he does, I think, volleyball or wrestling or both. I don't remember what he does there. I know he does basketball, and he doesn't do any fall sports, spring sports. But he films high school football, and he does Pee Wee football, so he doesn't do NIU, because then what? So he makes it, fine. 73-69, Michigan State. You just gotta make a bucket, take time, they're gonna foul. If they don't trap you, what they want to do. If they don't keep you in the backcourt for a while, they're gonna foul you. If they don't say, "Oh crap, the time is expiring, gotta go." Like if too much time comes out, they're just gonna foul you. You had to make that 1 free throw. You made both free throws, game's over. So they can't challenge you if they have a challenge because they don't have a timeout. Oh, you could challenge. You lose it. You get a flagrant foul. They could just say, okay, if you don't win the challenge, you're gonna get a flagrant, like a delay game penalty in football. Like when you challenge, like in hockey, you challenge a play and you don't get it, delay game penalty. Someone goes to the box for 2 minutes. Like hockey, you just get a flagrant foul on you. Yeah, my parents are just leaving, so they're screaming upstairs. So that's why I've had my bike down and you guys hear me talking. It's because my parents are leaving. Yeah. 28.4, 28.4. But when it says end of the game and it's still like point something, I don't know if the clock will show that on here. So if there's like 0.7 or the game expires and they go, oh, we're gonna add some time on, they may like point something, they may not be on there. I'll tell you guys when it gets to like 0.7, point whatever at the end. Clock didn't move. Oh, clock started before. Oh, when he passed the ball in, because you could go, a guy could go in and go right out of bounds, pass to him, like he's the inbounder now, and then go out. They saw the clock. He's supposed to wait till the ball gets in play, not. They get to half court, they're going to foul. That's fine. And I'll be back, guys, in 30 seconds. Yeah, that guys. And they have to go down in like 10 seconds anyways. Close the garage door, so when they foul, go down. They ain't gonna foul, they get like the half court. One timeout left in this game. This because it's the only team that has a timeout. But they fouled. Be back in 10 seconds. First makes the first free throw. Nope. Still gotta make that free throw. Can't make that free throw. So over. Yeah, they're up. They're down by 2, but they foul. You made this bucket. It's basically play good defense, play good defense, play good defense. Gonna win this game. It feels, but it's funny. They scored 2 points. And it's funny. People gonna say, "Oh, haha, Michigan State, you guys suck. You guys give us 7 points to Penn State." No, every team is gonna do that. Like a team. And I said, if we don't play good and we play like this, Michigan's gonna blow us up by 30 points. So Purdue. Purdue's gonna blow us up by 30 if we don't play good. I think both of these, it's basically gonna be a crunch time. Play good defense, don't want to get the fight. You want to get a 2, go ahead. Why? What I say is you take the free throw, you take the talent after the free throw, so you don't have to get like basically like icing you're icing your free throw shooter now. You make the free throw, you take your timeout. And I hate it because I'm at community college. After they shoot a free throw, the ball goes out bounds. Like, oh, cool. And then they're like, timeout. We screen timeout. And then the other team's like, hey, we in the ball was in play before you said timeout. Yeah, we're screaming timeout. The refs are not paying attention, and then they pass it in and like, oh, timeout, because you're not paying attention. That's why. I'm like, come on. And that was the team we put on Tuesday. That team was, uh, they were. I'm not gonna say it, assholes. 'Cause We don't shoot a lot of threes. It's like just shoot them. You shoot them. No, we're not a good 3 point shooting team. We get inside, we bully you, and we get fouls, fouls, fouls. We play bully ball. And we get inside and no one's there, we pass it out. Hey, South Carolina State final score 21-6. It's not exclusive, I think. Why the heck is South Carolina playing in this game? They're getting blown out. Yeah, South Carolina State had a week off. They won it the week before Thanksgiving or and Thanksgiving week. I'll give you a good example here. South Carolina State has not played a football game since November 22nd. They have like, damn, Spotty will win 5-4. 76-72 to Penn State. Michigan State beats Penn State 76-72 in this one. Let's go. And now we're gonna be on it. We're gonna win the rest of this year. That's it. We should beat Toledo. We should beat Oakland. We should beat Cornell. And go right into get into the hardest game of the start of the new year on Friday the first, on the second. Sorry, no, Nebraska. My friend that I always hang out with, you know, the my community college comes to my community college games with me. His dad and my dad are best friends. We knew basically since we were born. I'm 2 weeks older than him. I'm born April 9th. He's born end of April, same year. And he went to Nebraska. So I'm like, oh, I didn't go to Michigan State, but like, ooh. So that'll be it for the stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Michigan State beats Michigan State takes down Penn State 76-72 to stay undefeated in the Big Ten play. And only have one loss this whole time 2025. They're going to beat Torino. They're going to beat Cornell. And they're going to beat, sorry, Toledo, Oakland, then Cornell to end off 2025 to go to play Nebraska 1-2 to start the year 2026. So, guys, join the Scott Penn signing out. Peace. I'm going to see you Saturday, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, possibly for Sunday football. Vikings at the Cowboys. We're going to enjoy the Scott Penn signing out. Peace. I'm going to see you guys. 76-72, Michigan State, number 9 seed. Number 9 in the country beats Penn State. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's Scott Penn signing out. Peace. See you guys for Sunday football tomorrow. Vikings, Cowboys, peace.